Hello. Another episode of the clout chasing. And when I talk about clout chasing, I'm kind of talking about myself. So I'm the clout chaser using people that are in media and whatever's the current events, the current topics. So I am the clout chaser in this clout chasing series. And I wanted to talk a little bit about the Kevin Hart special on Netflix and what I thought about it. I thought I'd make it pretty quick. The special is, see how long, it's 1 hour and 9 minutes. And this 1 hour and 9 minute special, it took me an hour and 1 minute before I had a real laugh, like a real chuckle. There was a couple of times where I felt my nose go up and I was like, ah, and then it just kind of fell flat. I think that this comedy series or this comedy special is geared towards it's geared to the little penis men. If you are a man with a small penis, this is the comedy special for you. You're gonna love it. And I say that respectfully. And when I say small, we're talking 5 inches and smaller. So if you're a person with a 5-inch penis, you're gonna love this series, because this is truly a comedy special that's geared around the small penis man who makes it in this world and everything that comes with that, and all of those emotions and all those feelings that you get from always being the guy who could never really jump in the pool naked, the guy who could never really fit his penis inside of a popcorn. What's that? A popcorn? I got distracted by this, hit my windshield. This little paper just plopped on my windshield. Not windshield, but on the car. So that got me a little distracted. Let's go back. Oh, you see, this thing is like so close up now. I think I have to go backwards. And then, okay, there we go. Boom. That'll work. So, it's kind of crazy to say this, but we almost remember the objective perspective and what that entails. This is what I'm coming up with. And I listened to the special 2 times. I started off by writing notes and kind of like coming up with an outline of how this conversation should happen and should go. And then I started to realize that this is a joke, because just because I can see the parts that are edited and pointing out the editing parts, why should that even matter? This is a show for a guy who was always meant to be the last one called. You know, this was the guy who was, was never, he was supposed to never really make it. And these are the stories of that guy who made it. And if there's a ton of people that can relate to that. And I think it's done purposefully. Here's my point. This is not done by accident. This is not the reality of a person who is unaware of what they're doing. This is strategic. This is plotted and planned out. This is who our audience is. And he's winning with this. And to say that it ended strong, he finished on a high note, is a bit of a joke. All right, I found a spot. I've been looking for a spot for 25 minutes, by the way. It gets frustrating sometimes in this town looking for spots. But I found one. So, got a text. How's it going? So, I say all this respectfully. Please don't get it twisted. This is this is just me being able to read the Matrix code. And when you're able to read the Matrix code, you see things a little differently. And I see this for what it is. This is a man playing to his core, to his audience. And there's a lot of men out there like that. And he is winning with this. So, touche to him. I personally, if I had an opportunity to see it without, in other words, had I not had this channel, I would have never seen this. And the only way I would have seen it had I went to someone's house and they were playing it or something like that, and it would have came across. But it was nothing that I was really interested in. And then, there's a buzz around it, hence the clout chasing. Me, the clout chaser. I'm not the king of the clout chasing or the father. I am like clout chasing's designated driver. I'm the clout chaser's designated driver who pays attention because he's sober. Well, you are appreciated. I'm going to go home and get some rest. And I bid everyone a happy Thanksgiving if that's your thing. And what else? Oh, maybe I should read something here. Maybe I should see what have... I don't read these things because... I don't know. These are my new glasses, so I'm supposed to be able to read this. Let me brighten up my screen. Boom. My new glasses, I'm supposed to be able to read this. And it looks like we have Eddie. What up, Eddie? How are you? We also have Edwin E. Something about Grammy de los... I don't know. Honky Tonk Elvis salute. Then we have Veet. Yo, you are appreciated with your consistency. Wow. Laughing my off. Thank you. A bad joke. No, that was a good joke. And then we have Bigwig. Good night, broski. Yeah, you see, I was trying to shut it down pretty quickly. Let me see where we're at. Because, you got to kind of get to the 10-minute mark. That works best. And we're almost there with my cloud chasing episode. Kevin Hart. Oh, and I kind of like the outfit. The outfit was like, it's like an outfit that like a kid would wear. Not even a kid. It's like a pajama top. And the whole concept was he's home. So if he's home, he's kind of like dressed in his home attire, very comfortable. But a couple of his jokes did not talk about him being home when he talked about the oven, the pizza oven, and how it was over there. And he never referred to it being present near. He never referred to it anywhere around that surroundings of what is called his home. So this is supposed to be his home. And this is like, but he never talked about that pizza oven as if it was truly there. He never said, yeah, on this side of the house or that. Like, he never referred to it to that. Hold on, I got wifey calling me. Hold on. I'm live. Can you hear me?
You live?
I'm live right now, babe.
Oh,
I just found a parking spot. Everything
I'm
okay?
sorry. I'm sorry. Everything's great. Uh,
Did you need me to pick you
no,
up?
no. I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm
Were,
sorry.
were you checking to see if I found parking?
Yeah. Make sure you're all right.
Yeah, I'm good, baby, and I'm sober. Come on.
Okay.
All right. I'll talk to you soon. You want me to call you back when I'm done with this?
Sure.
All right. Bye.
Uh,
Ciao. Yeah, that's wifey. She's doing the finishing touches of all the stuff that needs to be done. You know, it's amazing what she can put together. I like to say things like, I taught her everything she knows, which is almost true. Her drive and her ambition, she learned all on her own. And I appreciate her so much for that. You know, taking care of these children with the homeschooling every day, and, putting things together like what we're doing now. It's like really, really, really refreshing. And and Kevin Hart, talk about refreshing and talking about. Let me just say this: I kind of didn't like when he talked about, in your lifetime you're gonna have to figure out who's gonna be there to wipe your butt. And he talked about the accident, the car accident. He's in this car accident, and this man is there, like one of the orderlies there to that's gonna wipe his butt after not using the restroom. And I just feel like he lost such a great opportunity to talk about his wife in such a positive way, like she could be the one that'll be there. Because immediately I thought about myself. I was just like, I am a very fortunate person to have the person that I have in my life that is willing to, you know, do something like that for me. I believe that. I believe that LJ, would wipe my butt. And he turned it into like the orderly and made like a joke. It was funny. And it kind of like, whenever like, bathroom jokes are easy. That's easy breezy. Trying to turn off this light here. I see the glare in my glasses. I'm trying to turn this off. All right. Well, you dealt with the glare this long. Uh, so, I just feel like it was like a lot of opportunities were lost on this special. And to go back to his outfit, it was like a cartoon version of pajama set that you would have for a child. And I found the piece that he had on was interesting. His necklace, and then you could see some of his chest tattoos and stuff like that. I thought his look was good. His voice is the only voice he changed from his previous stand up was maybe that Latin guy, the orderly who was gonna wipe his butt. He kind of gave us a feeling of his, more so his body. If you were blind, you wouldn't have gotten it as much as you had to see the visual of the way he made the body language that this orderly did. So I felt that he fell short with that. He lost a really good opportunity to truly talk about the person who will be there to wipe your butt. When you get to that point, and I feel that I don't know. I don't want to trash the event, but I stand firm on what I said. You are appreciated. Boom.